What's going on, guys? Mr. Hox here, coming at you with a Spider-Man video, but not like the others. This one's going to be a race across the city from bottom of the map as I'm scrolling up all the way to the very tippy top of the map. Obviously, people have done videos on stuff like this before. I'm not sure who originally created it, but obviously it's not an original idea. But I want to try and see what the fastest time I can do it in. I'm going to be doing this twice over, going from the top, from the bottom to the top and then top to the bottom. Obviously, I'm going to try to beat my own time in the second run. But obviously, I have not played this in months, so I am a little bit rusty. My suit is obviously the classic, original web suit, and I love it. And I'm going to see if I can get, say, one of my little brothers to come in here because they love Spider-Man as well, so I'm going to try and get them in here and seeing if they can do it as well. Basically, from one end to the top as fast as I can. I'm going to do this, obviously I'm doing by myself at the moment. I have a stopwatch next to me that I'm going to start as soon as I want to start this. I'm going to try and beat my time in the second run. So yeah, 2 rounds. This is round 1. Let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, go. Because I remember I actually recently did watch a video, literally just before I decided to record. Seeing a video on a dad and his kid doing it. I'm going to leave that video linked in the description, at the top of the description, just because that is where I got the idea to record from, so I'm just going to put them in there. Might as well, right? Show credit where credit is due. Now, obviously, their mistakes were starting not on purpose. Obviously, the dad was more competent to do it, but obviously, for the feel of the kid, you gotta let him win. Passing the Doctor Strange house right there behind me. Focus bar is full. I do not care at the moment. I'm not in any combat situation. Currently minute 10 in. I'm doing extremely well for this time. Obviously there won't be much of a difference on the second run, just because obviously I'm putting everything I got into this first run. So I'm hoping I can do spectacular on the next one. Trying to go for a low shot and use as much of the ability of his ability that I can. So even stuff like this, you know, little bits help here and there. Going for low swings to try and get that maximum velocity. Just past 2 minutes in, and I'm actually really confident on this. I'm gonna do great things. Obviously, this is gonna be a pretty unchopped piece, especially the gameplay part. Uh, 1,300 meters to go. 2 minutes 40. Like I said, trying to use the best of the abilities I can. That screwed me up a little bit there. Now, as soon as I hit the water, I'm going to stop. So I should have mentioned that at the start. Stop. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Now we're going to head off in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. So 3 minutes and 30 seconds is the time to beat. I'm feeling pretty confident in this run. Getting some mad distances on the travels. So if you guys would like to see me with my little brothers doing this as well, obviously I'm not going to let them use their real names. I'm going to put their gamer tags in the description or the title. So if you guys would like to see me, isn't it? So if you guys would like to see that in the future, please do let me know down there in the comments, or hit me up on Twitter, just to let me know if you think that would be a good idea. Just past 2 minutes, 1 minute 30. Now, if I get a tiebreaker, like they're saying 3 minutes and 30 seconds or 33 seconds, I'm gonna be doing another round because I do want to see if I can try to beat it. I mean, just past 2 minutes 10, it's gonna come close. Oh, no, that screwed me up a bit. Oh, I got a minute. Oh, come on. "30 seconds. Come on. Oh, 15. Stop. Oh, a minute 31. Nearly 6,000 meters is in front of me and my destination. Let's get on with this in 3, 2, 1. Whoops. Go. Alright, let's try this again. I think I'm making great time. I do not know. Honestly, I wish I could do proper edits like you'd see with all the fancy YouTubers do. But because I'm small and I don't really have a PC, I can't really put like a stopwatch on the screen or stuff like that. Because I'm just using the simple share play on the basically a default program on the PlayStation. Alright, a minute 30 in. I'd say I'm getting some pretty decent time in. This area gets tricky just because there's like no building, or there was no buildings in that little area there. 210. Trying to keep you guys up to date as much as I can on this speed run. I'll keep literally looking over and back and forth at the clock to see if it's changed. You know, like I feel like I'm just been doing this for like a straight minute. Slowed me down. Shouldn't be looking at my phone. Don't text and swing. Or don't use your phone and swing. It's a health hazard. See, I feel like those little mock-ups there. I feel like they're what's gonna do me because I've got 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds to get there. Oh, alrighty, come on. Alrighty. That's gonna be it. Jesus. I didn't get the marker, but I landed in the water. That's really what matters. 3 minutes and 26 seconds is what it took me to make the speed run across the city. So that is my personal record. I don't know if it's a world record, national record, whatever you want to call it. But I'd say that's a pretty good, decent time for a first attempt. Look at me, Spidey. Thank you. No, look at me. No. Forget him. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you do want to see a future episode like this featuring my little brothers, please do let me know down in the comments. I'm probably going to do it anyway just because, you know, they love Spider-Man, I like Spider-Man. Why not? So let me know if you want to see that. If you want to try this yourself, please do let me know on Twitter your records so we can have a little community, or even on Snapchat. That's all going to be down there in the description, as well as my Patreon. And remember, subscribe to the channel. Support me if you can, as much as you can, even a simple subscribe and a like.